Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and Manchester again, wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art. Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Casemiro plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there, to be frank. The build quality of those shin pads will certainly be tested. It should be a fun watch as a neutral.
Messi.
So the ball rolling again.
Can't keep it from Coman. And Coman can go the other way.
And Neymar.
Rabiot.
He's in with a chance.
Mbappe. Thuram. Mbappe! Oh, wow! He is an awesome force of nature!
And the ball is moving again. 2-0.
Xavi més cap a la dreta per a Messi, Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 increïble, increïble.
Neymar. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders.
¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment. And ball back with PSG now. And he's in. Good-looking move. Oh, could be. A deft clearance. And Neymar. On to Messi. Dangerous-looking through ball. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He's in with a chance. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Surely. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Real chance. Chance still on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Well, it could be on for him here. Can he finish? He fancies it. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Oh, he's through here. Not away completely. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And a good-looking ball. Oh, could be a chance. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. Chances on. Opportunity still there. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Oh, big chance. Is it going to be? And he might be in here. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Must be. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. Might be a chance here. Surely. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Oh, what an opportunity. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Messi, it's still alive. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible. Great vision from Harry Kane. Messi has freedom here. Genuine chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And he's in. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. He's in here. Surely. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. And he's broken free. Can he convert? And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Strong hand on that one. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that? Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest technique.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. He's in with a chance. In position. And now it falls nicely for Ronaldo. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. PSG doing well to regain possession. And that puts them in position.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
And teammates around him. Oh, yes, what a pass.
Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
And he's made headway. And in range.
And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Might be a chance here.
Can he finish? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Failure to keep. Opportunity it is. And it's got to be.
Couldn't quite hang on.
And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Oh, in with a chance.
Chance still on.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Really good ball there.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Wasteful from United.
Oh, big chance. It's got to be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
The ball back with PSG now. Mbappe, and he's through here.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, it could be on for him here.
Surely.
And the ball is loose.
Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Oh, he's through here.
It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
And he might be through here.
Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational.
Let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so clean.
He's in behind. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And he's in. And the shot. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. Just 50. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. And he's made headway. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. It's Neymar's corner. Mo Salah. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Really good ball there. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. And Messi's incisive pass. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Messi might be in here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Messi looking for the through ball, trying his luck from long range, and fired against the crossbar. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And he's through here. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
A real opening now. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Five minutes to go. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, he's through here. And saved by the keeper. Could be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, what an assist!
astonishing goal. Almost from a different postal code. And he's broken free. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And he might be through here. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Chances on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Oh, big chance. Must be. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And he's in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. He's in with a chance. Surely. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.